Um, what I guess, how did you kind of view things in terms of what got you back in the game, and then what ultimately wasn't enough?
I think that we just didn't do enough defending their guard play. They were hot tonight. They didn't miss too many shots, and they were playing really well. Their guards are pretty good. Not pretty good, they're really good. And they really showed that tonight. I think it's going to help us in the future, looking back on this game and realizing what we need to get better on, what we can do a little bit differently, and what we just need to work on every single day coming up for the next season.
Just what you guys were able to do on the offensive glass there in the second half spoke to a team that obviously was going to try to scratch and claw its way back into this. Just how important was the offensive rebounding? That seemed like a really big deal.
Yeah, it was huge. When we had the open shots and the shots that we were taking, whether they went in or they didn't go in, Trey and I were ready for the miss. And we were just doing our job, like Coach tells us before every game, just go out there and do your job. Trey and I's job, whenever we don't shoot the ball or we don't get the ball and the shot goes up, is to crash the board and fight as hard as we can. And if we don't get it, then we just got to go down and play defense. If we do get it, we're either kicking it out or we're trying to get a good shot back up. Just doing our best on every possession.
I saw you and Trey coming off the floor. It looked pretty emotional. What's kind of hitting you in that moment? Is that sadness, anger, frustration? What hits you hardest there?
Mix of everything. Excuse me. A mix of everything. Just working so hard this year and finally getting to this point, getting into the tournament, and then losing the first game. It's a gut punch. Because we know what we've been doing throughout the season, how hard it's been, and whatever the struggles we've been through. We know and we feel that deep down, and taking that loss just hurts.
Obviously, you guys project on paper to bring, this whole team back. People expect an awful lot from you guys next season. How do you have to approach the offseason knowing, what people might expect from you next year?
Not listening, just like last year when we're coming into this year. We didn't listen to any of the expectations or the negative comments. We just knew what we needed to work on, and we went in every single day, worked together as a team, and I think we came out with a really good season, a lot better than a lot of the critics said that we would. And we don't play for the critics, and that's not why we do things. We do things because we love the game and we want to play hard for each other. But we listen to them sometimes, and we get where they put us, and we want to prove them wrong at the same time.
I'm trying to think of just what Jaden's done for you guys here the last 5 weeks. Can you speak to maybe what you think he might be capable of here the next couple of years?
Oh, I can't even put it into words what he's capable of. He's a great player now, and he's only going to improve in the future. I'm excited to see what he can end up being here at Purdue. I wish the best for him, and can't wait to play with him these next couple of years.
On behalf of Mike here, how did your whole freshman class kind of develop through the course of the season, and what's kind of the next step for you guys collectively?
Through the ups and downs of a hard Big Ten season, I think that our freshman class did really well. We improved from the beginning of the season to the end of the season, and whenever we had tough times, we were always there for each other. Our coaches helped us out, teammates helped us out. So I really am proud of our freshman class and what we were able to do this year. And then moving forward, I expect us to just keep improving, not going back, not looking back, just looking to the future and chasing it, working every single day to get better.
Just what was this season like? Just playing out this whole season under the circumstances you guys did. Now that you can kind of look back on it.
It was a whirlwind of a season, to be honest. It was fun, definitely fun with the guys. We have a great group of guys and a great coaching staff to be able to spend a season like this. We were around each other every single day, all day, traveling together, being here in West Lafayette together. We really got close. We all love each other, and we're ready to come back next year, get better throughout the summer, and come back next year.